चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Now, viewers, we should focus to national capital. Delhi water crisis persists unabated, but politics continues to take a center stage and precedence. Now, the common man continues to jostle for the basic needs, and the national capital, with the water crisis and scorching temperatures, is battling a double-edged sword. Now, this comes as Delhi Minister Atishi, who's also the water minister, has approached the Delhi DOC seeking protection of pipelines. Now, while the BJP took to the streets for a second consecutive day, to the question over Aam Aadmi Party over its governance model. And my colleague Piyush, in fact, has filed this report from Ground Zero. Take a look at how day 2 of the protests went on in the national capital.
I'm right now reporting from outside the water filling plant of the Delhi Jal Board, and from the lens of my video journalist Vijay Pramod Mataji, you can see the line of the Delhi Jal Board trucks which are being stationed over here to get water from this water filling plant of the Delhi Jal Board. So you can understand that the number of trucks which are being lined up over here shows the kind of water emergency that is being faced by the residents of Delhi, and how a substantial number of residents of Delhi are not receiving water. So you can see from the lens of my video journalist that how there are series of trucks which are coming from the water filling plant of the Delhi Jal Board and trying to supply water to the residents of Delhi. A large number of trucks being stationed over here only reflects the kind of emergency being faced by the residents of Delhi. On its side, the Aam Aadmi Party, the government of Delhi, is saying that it is being done because Haryana is not releasing enough water from Yamuna, due to which there is a shortage of water. However, what also needs to be attributed is that for long there has also been a careless approach which has been adopted to some extent by residents, in which illegal borewells are being made to be installed. There have been water theft that is being done by the private water tanker mafia. All these aspects also need to be taken care of at this present moment, where a large number of residents are facing shortage of water.
All right, my colleague Piyush, in fact, is joining us live from Ground Zero right now. Piyush, this is day 2 of the protest. Yesterday, of course, we witnessed some really dramatic protests. There was vandalism at the DJB office also. But there is this very serious blame game that has broken out. At the end of the day, of course, the citizens of the national capital are suffering. But how is it panning out? Because Atishi has, alleged sabotage, and she has also written to the top cop. Now, what is the response like? What's really happening for the solution?
Well, Rakshita, what I can just tell you is that unfortunately, often the water crisis does get entangled in political blame game, and what we do not understand is the real crisis of people. And today I am with the people over here who have been facing the water crisis now, not for today, not yesterday, but they've been facing this water crisis for years. And thereby you see that how there has been a careless approach that has been adopted by Delhi government of not taking the plight of these residents into consideration. Let me just make you have a word with these residents to make you understand that how this water crisis is actually man-made, and how a corrupt private water tanker mafia is profiting from the plight of these residents. आप मेरे को बताइए दीदी, यहाँ पे प्राइवेट वाटर टैंकर माफिया का इतना बड़ा वो है, आप 2200 रुपए खर्च कर रहे हो, क्या कहना चाहोगे? पानी क्यों नहीं आ रहा यहाँ पे?
ये पानी हमारे यूँ नहीं आ रहा है। यहाँ पे 2-3 घर ऐसे हैं, वो पानी यहाँ आने नहीं देते।
आप बहुत ही बड़ा आरोप लगा रहे हो। 2-3 घर आपको?
नहीं, बिल्कुल लगा रही हूँ। ठीक है ना, वो पानी हमारे यहाँ आने नहीं देते हैं। ठीक है ना, उनके घरों में जाकर प्राइवेट पानी वही हमें 2000 का पानी हमें 800 रुपए का 1200 रुपए को दे के जाते हैं।
हाँ जी, जो प्राइवेट पानी देखते हैं वहाँ पानी आता है, यहाँ तक आने नहीं देते हैं। आने ना दे रहे, यहाँ तक पानी तो आता ही ना यहाँ पे।
दीदी, दिल्ली सरकार तो बोलती कि यमुना से पानी नहीं सरकार दे रही, हरियाणा सरकार नहीं दे रही, इसलिए पानी नहीं आ रहा। आप क्या बोलना चाहेंगे? आपको तो सालों से पानी नहीं आ रहा।
सर, पानी यहाँ पे सालों से आ ही नहीं रहा। इसका मुद्दा है ही नहीं कि पानी वहाँ पे आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा। ये एक्चुअली देना ही नहीं चाहते यहाँ पे। ये सरकार भी मिली पड़ी है, ये और ये नेता हमारे जारवाल जी, जल बोर्ड, माफिया, ये सब लोग मिले हुए एक दूसरे से।
आप बोल रहे कि एक किस्म का भ्रष्टाचार चल रहा है?
बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल सर। अरे आज से नहीं, 10 साल से चल रहा है ये, 10 साल से चल रहा है।
पैसे खाते हैं ये सब लोग।
मोल का पानी हमें ही बेच रहे हैं, हमारा पानी हमें ही बेच रहे हैं।
So you can understand, Rakshita, that people over here are so sad of the state of affairs that they are not even now willing to stop by and saying that there is nothing wrong. In fact, they are coming over here on the camera and saying that all this water crisis is being fostered because there is corruption, there is inefficiency, and thereby taking into consideration of the plight of these residents, the Delhi government.
मुनक कनाल में भी अगर हम देखें तो बेयरली 902, 903, 905 क्यूसेक पानी आ रहा है। तो स्वाभाविक बात है कि जब वाटर सोर्स से नहीं आएगा तो पानी की प्रोडक्शन कम होगी। पानी की प्रोडक्शन कम होगी तो लोगों तक सप्लाई कम पहुंचेगी और लोग परेशान होंगे। देखिए, आज का पानी का प्रोडक्शन 917 MGD है, यानी 1050 MGD से गिरकर 917 MGD दिल्ली के पानी का प्रोडक्शन पहुंच गया, यानी 85 MGD पानी कम प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है दिल्ली में।
चंडीगढ़ में गए थे मैम, ऑफिसर्स
को हरियाणा के पूरे जो इरिगेशन डिपार्टमेंट ने कल का समय दिया है। दिल्ली सरकार के सीनियर ऑफिसर्स, एडिशनल चीफ सेक्रेटरी लेवल के ऑफिसर्स कल हरियाणा जाएंगे। हम तो हरियाणा के सामने सिर्फ हाथ जोड़ के खड़े हो सकते हैं, क्योंकि हरियाणा ने पानी रोका हुआ है, हरियाणा पानी नहीं छोड़ रही है, इसलिए दिल्ली में पानी नहीं पहुंच रहा है।
That was Aditya, of course, reacting to the water crisis, and of course the political blame game continues as we track. And my colleague Piyush, if we just heard what Aditya said, of course, the Delhi crisis, of course, we see that the conditions are severe, and the IMD has also, upgraded its alert from orange to red now. But we do see that there is no immediate solution that the people of Delhi are really getting.
Just understand the plight over here of these residents, Rakshita, and while I speak, I would just request my video journalist to just show the visuals over here. Just understand the plight of these people. These people have to come out at a temperature which is seething at 42 to 45 degrees Celsius. They have to fill water because there's just no water. They are at the mercy of private water tanker mafia who are just looting them left, right, and center. And thereby, these people are also leaving no stone unturned and telling that there is corruption. In fact, let me just make you have a word with not many people over here just to get a fair sense of how the claims of Delhi government seems to be hollow for them. आतिशी बोलती है कि हरियाणा से पानी नहीं आ रहा, इसलिए आपको पानी नहीं आ रहा। आप क्या बोलना चाहेंगे?
हम क्या बोलना चाहे, हम तो ये बोलना चाहेंगे ना कि हमें पानी मिलना ही चाहिए। हरियाणा से पानी कैसे नहीं आ रहा? पीछे आ रहा तो यहाँ क्यों नहीं आ रहा पानी? जब पीछे भी तो उधर की तरफ आ रहा है। हम लोग को 2-3 साल हो गया पानी नहीं आ रहा है। खरीद कर पानी पी रहे हैं। 1000 टैंकर हम लोग को 500 में देता है।
आप कुछ बोलना चाहेंगे?
बोलो भाई, यहाँ पर पानी नहीं आ रहा।
3 साल पानी खरीद कर पी रहे हैं।
नहीं, दिल्ली सरकार को कुछ बोलते क्यों नहीं हो आपकी? मतलब पानी क्यों नहीं आ रहा आपके?
जाकर बोले थे, अभी तो कितना दिन हुआ? 6 महीना कि साल भर हुआ। गए थे वो जल विहार।
So when, yeah.
चक्कर काटते हमने 1 साल होगी। जल बोर्ड भी थे, जल विहार जाकर बोले सारे आमदी गए थे, उधर सब गए थे, और तभी भी यहाँ आया नहीं पानी, तभी भी नहीं आया। टैंकर एक हुआ है, वो भी 4 दिन पर टैंकर मिलता है हम लोग को एक।
So you just got to hear about what exactly is the plight of residents over here in Deoli, South Delhi. And let me just tell you one thing, Rakshita, that South Delhi is one of the poshest areas of the national capital. And when you see that this is the plight of residents over here in the national capital, which is one of the most poshest areas of the city, what exactly would be the state of affairs in other parts? Back to the studio.
All right, thanks so much, Piyush, for joining us with those updates and getting us a sense of the reality that is right now being witnessed on ground zero.